Hey, Drew.
Hey, Dan.
Whoa. I thought it was Drew sitting next to me.
It's not. It's Michael McDonald.
Oh, my goodness.
As it goes.
You can't keep this up for a quick look. I dare you.
Challenge accepted.
That's not how he talks. Drew Scanlon.
Hey,
there's
I'm
the
here
real
too.
Drew. All right. Yeah, you be quiet over there, Michael.
See you later, guys.
Okay. All right, Drew. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Better now that Michael McDonald is gone.
Yeah, he can be overbearing.
Wait, can you turn around for a second?
Yeah, look at this. It does some major light stuff there. I guess it's trying to do...
This is like the HDR, or like it's simulating your eyes, where you look at a bright light and then you have to adjust. But
Yeah,
this just seems to be going a little overboard.
Yeah, this game, Numa, Breath of Life, it's trying a lot of things, and I don't think it's really succeeding as much. And I love games like this. I love games like, Portal's the obvious go-to, first-person puzzle game. This is going for that. I'm going to show you some of the puzzles.
I'm immediately getting some Talos principle.
Yeah.
With like the classical architecture and stuff.
Yep.
This thing's talking to me. Whoa.
Bow before my ample brow.
Yeah, let's do subtitles.
Yeah, let's do subtitles.
That's another thing, Drew, is they are trying real hard to be cheeky British narrator, funny, and it's just really not funny at all.
I can move things with just a glance. Fear my gaze, lest I move you around.
Yeah, a lot of the narration stuff has bugged me, and I'm usually fine with it if it's written well. Like I love Stanley Parable and Portal's narration.
This sure looks nice.
Yeah, like I want my house to look like this.
Yeah.
I would live in this place. That'd be cheap in San Francisco, right? A house like this?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll get there.
Yeah, it looks like you're walking around the Louvre.
Yeah. I say yeah like I know what the inside of the Louvre looks like. they have the Mona Lisa there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
So it's fancy.
Yeah, and there's like a pyramid thing that looks like the thing from the rooftop in the first Twisted Metal. Your reference for that is probably the same as like me with the Louvre.
The Louvre?
The Louvre.
Yeah.
Okay, so most of the things are these eyes. So when you look at them, like, oh, look, when I look away, it does stuff. But it's all just very imprecise.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Like, you see, as I'm looking at that eyeball, it goes,
oh, I see. Because you're looking at it. So if you like,
do
that, and then you turn around, now you can back your way through it.
This. And it gets to the point, I'll probably get to some in this quick look. There are some that, man, they're very imprecise. It just, you can know the solution, but the moving around, the mechanics of it make it very difficult, which is very, very frustrating to me.
We should mention we're playing on the Xbox One.
We are. This is also on PC. It's on Steam.
Okay.
$20.
$20.
Yep, it is out now. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff like this. So, okay, so if I look at this and move. Okay, so now I need to look away from it. It's a lot of like not looking at stuff is a major like key thing you do in this game, which is kind of annoying. You're not really looking where you're going a lot of the time. Oh, okay, I'm looking at it. So now I have to avoid moving it, I have to like, it's kind of annoying.
That's real weird.
Yeah, I get what they're going for, but man.
I'd rather enjoy moving heavy marble with my mind.
Yes.
It would be a tough job to move this marble by hand, to be honest. What are hands?
Some weird technical things, like there's some weird graphical funkiness.
Yeah, I saw like some reflection on the wall.
Yeah, you'll see stuff like that. There's a long load times.
I can move bridges with my mind.
It just doesn't seem that polished necessarily.
It's Unreal 4, right?
This is, yes.
They seem to be quite emotionally dead. But with enough anthropomorphism, I'm sure they would lighten up.
Don't look at it.
Bridges for bringing things together.
And then can you now look at it again and
bring
do
more.
It some more?
Yeah. So it's like, okay, not gonna look at it.
To thank myself.
Like, yeah, look over there. You see that freakiness?
Oh, yeah.
On the left? Yeah.
That's what we call a seeming issue.
Oh, yeah. In the business?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Maybe that's not a seeming issue. It may just be two planes overlapping.
Okay. So yeah, this one I need to push it forward. Like, this game seems really short too. Like, I think it says there's 6 or 7 chapters. And I played it for like an hour, and I think I have 1 chapter left.
Wow.
And also you get like a 100-point achievement for every chapter you beat. So
what
like,
if it's like Portal though?
What do you mean?
Where it's all in the last chapter.
It'd be cool. I'm not at the end yet, but even if that was the case, I don't think I'd like this that much, considering everything leading up to it is pretty ho-hum at best.
Okay. It is $20.
Yeah, it is.
So I would maybe anticipate a game of that length.
Yeah, and you know, I'm not a big, you know, stickler for that type of thing. Like, oh, it's only a 2-hour experience. Like, if it's a good 2 hours, I'm totally cool with anything. This is not necessarily good.
I seem to be playing a series of practical jokes on myself.
Is it you talking? Are you talking?
Yeah, so I'm like this god, basically, that is walking around this world and kind of forming it as I walk. Oh, no, can't do that. Alright.
How gratuitously self-indulgent.
That shit is more annoying than anything. Like, you know how Portal, the actual mechanics and stuff, like, you've played Portal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the actual mechanics and stuff are rewarding and fun, like when you get the gel and stuff, that's really cool. Here, all the mechanics are just annoying. Oh, God, they're really doing that light thing.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's kind of funky. Oh, that's fun. All right, let me stare at this a little longer. All right. I hope I get to this one puzzle in this quick look. That's one of the worst puzzles I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Like, not hard, because, like, figuring out what you have to do is not bad at all. It's just the mechanics are so fucking bad. Okay, so here, like, I'll turn... And then not look. And then, yeah, so it's like rotating.
Okay, and you're just using your look.
Yeah, so like I'm moving, yep, right stick there, getting it where it should be. Oh, look.
My conscious perspective makes it incontrovertible
Whoa.
that I am the center of the universe.
Oh, God. Okay. There we go. Okay, and don't look at it. Not gonna look. Okay. Yeah, I will say I really do like the look of these environments.
Yeah.
As a god, I
oh yeah, so this one, so there's big opening there. I don't want to be there though, so I look up, rotate the room. That one's kind of clever, I kind of like this one. Yeah. This one ain't bad. Oh, that looks like a thing. There we go. And so like that's the whole chapter. So what you've just seen in this quick look here, that's 100 achievement points right there.
Wow.
Like, yeah, I got like 500 achievement points in no time at all.
That's a sixth of the game?
Well, yeah, unless they really make it, you know, back-end heavy. Yeah, and I think you'll see here, this is the typical load. Like every time you get into the game or you switch levels or whatever, there's a pretty beefy load here.
Boy, I hope that doesn't set a precedent for all Unreal 4 games.
Yeah. I don't know, just considering the other technical issues this game has, it wouldn't surprise me if they just didn't really optimize things.
Yeah.
I've not tried the Steam version, so I'm wondering if that's any different.
Okay. I would love to know what optimization actually entails, because people like me throw that word around and I have no idea what. It's like, oh, it's not optimized. I don't know what I'm talking about when I say that.
Right. This one's annoying. So you see that?
Yeah.
Those things? I want those all to look, I want them all to be on. So to have that little white light there. So what I want to do is hide those, and then like, so that one's now active or whatever. And then, actually I could do it this way too. Oh, okay. So now, oh God, how did I do this before? Okay, so I can do that. Yeah, okay.
Jeez.
It's just weird. It's weird doing quick looks of puzzle games too, since I've done these and I know the solution, so now I'm just kind of rolling through them. But
well, it's not fun to see us stumble around.
Exactly, yeah. So you see these have numbered things, so that's number 3. This is number 2. My eyes can adjust. Let's see, where's number 1? 4, 5, I think number 1's over there. So yeah, I need to look at that one first, and that one. But see, I just saw 1 again, so fuck.
Oh,
it reset
man.
it. So wait, okay, so that's 3. Yeah. Oh wait, let me start from down here. So I don't want to look at that yet. One up there needs to be the first one. I guess I have to be up there. Yeah, it's a lot of just figuring out where you're looking is really important. Okay, so 1 is activated. Don't look at 1 again. Don't wait. Activate 1. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, 1's activated. 2. 3. Okay. And then 4 is right here, right? Yeah. And 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay, so these are the clock things. And, you know, as you'd imagine, they do count down and reset. So I need to look at these. So that's all, they're all up top. And then real quick, gotta go over here.
make a compelling argument for a world without craft.
And then that opens up because all 5 of them are at noon.
How long did that take you to figure out?
I mean, again, that's not a crazy puzzle or anything, so that took 30 seconds, 6 seconds. This one I actually thought was kind of clever. This is one of my favorite ones they've had. So you got this little hockey puck thing that moves around. But then you hit a thing, but then you look up, and then you go, oh, I can do it here. Ooh. Down. So I'll move this over here. I thought this one was pretty clever. Okay, so there. Whoop. Whoop. Then I can put the hockey puck in here.
Great. Yeah, you know, these games live and die on the creativity of their puzzles.
Yeah. So this one annoyed me because I felt like I was doing it right a million times, but I would just accidentally look at something and it would fuck everything up.
Well, now they're just giving you an interact button.
Yeah.
That seems like it would be way easier than, like, not looking at stuff.
Well, I also have to not look in this puzzle. Because actually, I'll show you why.
At least the ground texture looks good because you're going to be seeing it a lot.
Yeah. So you see every time I look at that, it changes it.
Oh boy.
So I need to have this. Okay, you all be off. So I need this one, and this one. And now I cannot look at that again. All right. And then I got to match this one. And that lowers the water. Oh, good. We are going to see this super fucking stupid puzzle.
Okay.
Oh, my God, it's dumb. I can't believe how dumb this is. I looked it up on YouTube to make sure it was this dumb. This is the puzzle. So this is a totally optional puzzle.
Wait. Don't tell me.
Okay. The actual way you go is this way.
Okay.
But there's an achievement for this puzzle specifically. I want you to watch this, and then I'll explain what's going on.
All right. Well, let me see if I can deduce it here.
Okay. Well, let me move just so you can see how this stuff works.
Okay.
Okay, so that now you kind of know how that works.
Okay. All right. Can I move the controller?
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you go for it. I'll show you how fun this puzzle is. Drew is now playing.
Okay, I can't like lock it in.
Well, you can. It's just stupid.
With a button.
No.
So.
Yeah.
What?
You can jump with A, just so you know. How's this going, Drew?
Well, I don't know how I'm gonna get up there. What?
You looked in a weird way and it disappeared, which will happen over and over again.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Okay. Do I not want?
You want them all filled in. That's the puzzle. And you're not missing anything. It's just a matter of jumping and shit and moving and hoping you don't accidentally look away and make something disappear. I watched a YouTube video, and the YouTube video was like, yeah, this is a terrible puzzle.
What?
Oh, how the fuck did you do that?
I have no idea!
Okay, don't make them disappear. Holy shit, you went away. Drew!
I'm not even sure I know how to make them disappear.
Can you look straight at that one and move forward a little bit? How the fuck did you do that?
Huh? No!
Yep.
No!
Yeah.
Yep.
I hate this. Oh,
no!
Damn it!
I think Michael McDonald should try.
Let me give it a shot.
It's really stupid.
I give up.
All right. Oh God, yeah, that's the puzzle. Is a lot of this shit. of trying to move, and then all of a sudden you just, you look the wrong way, and it's gone forever. Not forever, but yeah. Isn't that stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that puzzle. It's really, really stupid. God, I'm actually catching up to where I was.
All right, well, I don't want to show too much at this game.
Right.
Because it is a puzzle game, and also because you're right, I think it's kind of boring.
Yeah, it's not very good. So yeah, I'll stop playing this. How about that?
That sounds good.
Yeah, I will say that as it goes further, like I stopped playing in chapter 5 or 6 with another puzzle that was required that was just as, maybe even more annoying than the stupid one over here. So man, yeah, it's.
Do you want to jump in and show that one? Can you resume progress?
I should be able to get to it. Yeah, and again, I looked it up on YouTube, and I'm not looking at this wrong. It's just it's a stupid, poorly designed puzzle.
Yeah.
With everything being so tied to the right stick and what you're looking at, you also want to look at where you're going and stuff.
Yeah,
and
that's the problem, I think.
Yeah. And I think there's several problems with this. Look at this load just getting to the main menu. All right. Okay, so I'm at 5 of 6, and there's an epilogue. Yeah. I love games like this when they're done well. Like that Talos Principle was.
Yeah.
That was hard, but it was hard in the way that it was like correct hard, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a real fine line, and I think you've got to have a certain arc to your puzzles. I'm no game creator, but these just seem like I had an idea and I put it in there and it's okay. Like,
I want to feel like when I go to these puzzles that I'm using my brain to get to the solution and not relying on iffy mechanics and controls. You know, I want it to be like once I know in my head.
That is a really good point.
Yeah, like once I've solved it in my brain, I should be able to replicate that on screen.
Okay.
You know? Whereas, okay, so this one, there are four things. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 Roman numerals there.
Okay.
And so yeah, you start at 1. These are required to go forward. We go down 1. Let me show you this horse shit.
I would like a traveling companion. Someone to watch over me, help decide where to go, watch my back, keep me company.
Looks like an 80s band logo.
It does. I would make a Seth Rollins reference, but I don't think you'd get that.
Nope.
Okay, so you see this crap?
Clearly. For one, I cannot.
Oh no.
So you want to get rid of all these blue things. So the YouTube video I saw, again, you know, now that it's gospel, is like, okay, well that one's gone. Oh, but now I need to look at that one and then not look at it, and then that one's not there. But then if I accidentally look at it again, oh, okay, I got those are gone. Okay. Then
not all of my decisions are wisely made.
Oh, and then oops.
Ah, man, yeah.
I seem to observe a lot of my actions with little or no control.
Yeah, it's a lot of like looking just straight down and being like, okay, I'm not gonna look at that.
I observe a lot of my actions with little or no control over them.
So those are gone. Ah, Jesus. Just this is infuriating.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this. It's just so imprecise.
All right, well, Dan,
yeah, fuck this game.
Thanks for the public service announcement.
Yes, you probably shouldn't get this game.
Okay.
So thanks for watching me, Drew and Michael.
You got it.